Nearly 70 years after The Ten Commandments was released, the film remains one of the greatest classics of Hollywood's golden age. Beyond its unforgettable story, audiences still remember the legendary actors who brought these iconic characters to life. In today's video, we'll revisit the cast of this timeless epic, their ages during filming, and how their lives changed over the years. Now, let's look back at the stars behind this cinematic masterpiece. Yul Brynner entered The Ten Commandments with a presence that made Ramses feel like a real king, rather than merely a cinematic character. Born on July 11, 1920, in Vladivostok, he was 36 years old when he appeared in the 1956 film. Brynner passed away on October 10, 1985, at the age of 65 from lung cancer. The coldness, pride, and pressure of power that he conveyed made the confrontation between Ramses, and Moses the very soul of the entire film. Anne Baxter made Nefertiti memorable not only because of her royal beauty, but also because of the vulnerability and jealousy that always lingered behind her proud gaze. Born on May 7, 1923 in Michigan City, she was 33 years old when she appeared in The Ten Commandments in 1956. Baxter passed away on December 12, 1985, at the age of 62 after suffering a cerebral hemorrhage. In the vast world of the film, her Nefertiti brought something deeply human, loving fiercely, suffering deeply, and never truly letting go. Charlton Heston brought to Moses the feeling of a man born to lead, yet burdened by the loneliness that came with such a role. Born on October 4, 1923 in Evanston, he was 33 years old when he starred in The Ten Commandments in 1956. Heston passed away on April 5, 2008, at the age of 84 after battling Alzheimer's disease. His commanding voice and majestic presence helped make Moses one of the greatest figures in Hollywood epic cinema. Edward G. Robinson made Dathan the kind of character audiences could hardly trust from the very first glance. Born on December 12, 1893 in Bucharest, he was 63 years old when he appeared in The Ten Commandments in 1956. Robinson passed away on January 26, 1973, at the age of 79 from bladder cancer. Rather than portraying an overly theatrical villain, he gave Dathan a deeply human sense of ambition and insecurity, making every appearance feel quietly tense. Amid the powerful figures and intense conflicts of The Ten Commandments, John Derek brought to Joshua a sense of sincerity and loyalty that felt deeply relatable. Born on August 12, 1926 in Hollywood, he was 30 years old when he appeared in the film in 1956. Derek passed away on May 22, 1998, at the age of 71 from cardiovascular disease. The way he portrayed Joshua made the character a symbol of faith and steadfastness, bringing a more human feeling to the vast, epic world of the film. Yvonne de Carlo brought to Zipporah a sense of peace and gentleness rarely seen amid the grand upheavals of the Ten Commandments. Born on September 1, 1922 in Vancouver, she was 34 years old when she appeared in the film in 1956. DeCarlo passed away on January 8, 2007, at the age of 84 from heart failure. Rather than trying to stand out through power or dramatic intensity, she made Zipporah memorable through devotion and the warmth the character brought to Moses' journey. Nina Falch brought to Bithia the calm strength of a woman willing to do what was right in a world ruled by laws and power. Born on April 20, 1924 in Leiden, she was 32 years old when she appeared in The Ten Commandments in 1956. Foch passed away on December 5, 2008, at the age of 84 due to complications from a blood disorder. The moment Bithia saved the infant Moses not only changed the course of the film's story, but also revealed the power of compassion in the cruelest of times. Cedric Hardwicke made Seti I far more than a powerful pharaoh. He brought to the character the feeling of an aging father watching everything slowly slip beyond his control. Born on February 19, 1893 in Lye, Hardwicke was 63 years old when he appeared in The Ten Commandments in 1956. He passed away on August 6, 1964, at the age of 71 from emphysema. The blend of dignity, pride, and helplessness he brought to the role helped make Seti the first one of the film's most layered and emotionally compelling characters. Judith Anderson brought to Memnet the feeling of a secret constantly on the verge of being exposed. With only her cold gaze and tension-filled voice, she made the character one of the most unforgettable presences in the Ten Commandments. Born on February 10, 1897, in Adelaide, Anderson was 59 years old when she appeared in the film in 1956. She passed away on January 3, 1992, at the age of 94 from pneumonia. Every scene featuring Memnet carried the sense that a single sentence could alter the fate of the entire Egyptian royal family. Martha Scott brought to Jochebed the tenderness and sorrow of a mother forced to sacrifice for her child. Born on September 22, 1912 in Jamesport, she was 44 years old when she appeared in the Ten Commandments in 1956. Scott passed away on May 28, 2003 at the age of 90. The moments of separation between Jochebed and Moses required very little dialogue, yet they still carried a sense of loss and love that continued to move audiences for decades afterward. Vincent Price made Baca the embodiment of cruelty in the Ten Commandments through nothing more than his icy voice and deeply threatening presence. Born on May 27, 1911, in St. Louis, he was 45 years old when he appeared in the film in 1956. Price passed away on October 25, 1993, at the age of 82 from lung cancer. Every time he appeared on screen, he brought a sense of pressure and fear, making Baca one of the film's most memorable villains. Olive Deering brought to Miriam a sense of gentleness and enduring faith amid the great upheavals of the Ten Commandments. Born on October 18, 1918, in New York City, she was 38 years old when she appeared in the film in 1956. Deering passed away on January 19, 1986, at the age of 67. The way she portrayed Miriam always conveyed peace and sincerity. Like someone quietly preserving both family and hope through the harshest of trials. Deborah Paget brought to Lilia a fragile beauty and a sense of purity amid the conflict-filled world of the Ten Commandments. Born on August 19, 1933 in Denver, she was only 23 years old when she appeared in the film in 1956. As of 2026, Paget is 92 years old and remains one of the few surviving members of the film's principal cast. Her gentleness and sincerity helped make the film's romantic storyline feel more intimate within the grandeur of its epic scale. John Carradine brought to Aaron a sense of calmness and the feeling of a man always standing behind others to support them. Born on February 5, 1906 in New York City, he was 50 years old when he appeared in the Ten Commandments in 1956. Carradine passed away on November 27, 1988, at the age of 82 from heart and kidney failure. With his distinctive deep voice and solemn presence, he made Aaron a symbol of loyalty and enduring faith throughout Moses' difficult journey. Nearly 7 decades later, the Ten Commandments continues to remind us why classic Hollywood still matters today. Beyond the unforgettable scenes, it's the legacy of these actors that keeps the film alive for new generations. Thank you for watching, and feel free to share which cast member or performance stayed with you the most.